Good evening. Hi Don, hi Adrian, hi Astrid, Louise Park to Norway. You're representing Dastrid tonight, I understand. He has other plans, and I accept that at the same time as I'm very disappointed in him. That felt mean. Just saying it felt mean. You know I don't mean it. He can have a life and things without us. Still makes me sad though. Hi, Ilsa, Eden, Jonathan, Chris. I didn't know you were going live this evening. Nice surprise. Yeah! We like a nice surprise. I prefer that over like a nasty surprise, right? It's got to be way better. Like a surprise birthday party. That's got to be a nice surprise. Hey, Matt. Astrid saying, you'll see me twice in August. Daryl bought you tickets for 2 gigs in August. Ah, back to back, I assume. The 7th in Brighton, and then London on the 8th. It's going to be a mad weekend for me. If you haven't already, get your tickets for Brighton. I've been posting the link everywhere. Me and the girls are super excited. We just want to make it as packed as possible, and it's my first gig in Brighton. So I really wanted to go well, so I'm invited back. So yeah, come along. Let's see what I've got on the list for tonight. What am I playing? I did write a set list, I promise you. Oh, in case you guys haven't already noticed, this is Pip, my new baby. This guitar, I've been doing some research on it. I think it's a 1950s vintage, so I'm going to be retuning it a lot because these strings are all brand new and it's only just been finished. It took about 3 months to finish. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? I love him so much. Anyway, so I've got Tay-Tay on the sidelines just in case Pip is having a hard time. So I have to go easy on him. We're going to start with a new one. The only thing that really kind of throws me off with this guitar, as you can see, it's got nothing on the frets. Usually, the odd frets have markings on them, and it's how I know where to put my fingers. And the capo, this guitar has nothing. It's completely empty, so I'm gonna have to count. So 1, 3, 5, 7. I think I do it anyway. Even when I'm using the other guitars, I still count. Got a nice little fret buzz there. Hopefully it'll be alright when I'm doing the chords though. Ooh. Let's give it a little retune. Don't fail on me now, Pip. So I played this at band practice the other night, but apart from that, it's not had much playtime since I got it back last Friday. So it's still settling into its strings a little bit. Sounds alright. We're gonna give that a go. I'm a little bit drunk. I've had one too many. Can you pick me up? Take me back to the place where we fell in love. Between the sheets on the first floor. A place I've been so many times before. It's been so long since you've let me walk out the door with no reason. And so many lies in between. But if I drunked out your number, would you pick up the phone? And I know I should know better and leave her well enough alone. But could you tell me the truth? Are you better off without? Oh, Henry, I'm a little bit drunk. Can you help me out? good love stories start. The hero always finds a way to stop them falling apart. And in the end, they all ride off into the sunset. But if I drunk dialed your number, would you pick up the phone? And I know I should know better and leave it well enough alone. But could you tell me the truth? Are you better off without? Oh, Henry, I'm a little bit drunk. Can you help me out? 'Cause if I drunk dialed your number, I'd tell you the truth that I've been counting off the days since I lost you. It's not healthy or helping, but what am I to do? Oh, Henry, you cheated on me, said yourself you'll never be true. Oh, Henry, I'm a little bit drunk, and I still love you. I'm a little bit drunk, and I've had one too many. Can you pick me up? See? He did all right in the long run. Very proud of him. When I scroll back, I was trying to keep an eye on the comments as well because I was scared that the sound was going to be dodgy. I don't know if you guys remember, but my last live stream at the end, the sound got a bit weird. So I was just trying to read the comments at the same time, which is why I was like this. Let's have a look. Everyone's saying hello to my new baby. This is Pip. As I was saying, 1950s vintage Famos. It belonged to my dad. And now it's mine. And I got it all fixed up. Although I said he could play it, you know, if he fancied it. Let's have a look. Matt's coming to the 7th and the 8th too. Woo! That was me like virtually high-fiving you, but you're not here, so I just high-fived myself. Hi DC. Who else? Mark, good evening. That guitar looks huge. It's actually really small. It's like a 3/4 size, and it's also really small bodies. So acoustic guitars, to be fair, I think my Taylor is actually roughly the same dimensions, but it's got all the nice wear and tear on it from being an old guitar. Oh, look at that wear and obviously that's SpongeBob. But it's got all the nice, I just love it so much, honestly. Even just to look at. But it sounds pretty good as well. Hi Adele and Andy, thanks for joining. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed A Little Bit Drunk. Astrid said, can we hear this in August? Yes, it's going to be released later this year, so it's now going to be in all of my sets. And if you stick around in this live stream, I'm going to be playing a little bit of my next single. You guys knew I'd never keep it a secret. I released a touch of the artwork on Instagram, on my Instagram stories last night, so you guys should have known that it wasn't going to stay a secret for long. Let's have a look. He's a keeper, right? I'm assuming you're talking about the guitar, not who I was singing A Little Bit Drunk for. But thank you so much, you guys are so sweet. Right, next, I'm going to do a cover that I absolutely adore. Hi David, thanks for joining. It's not Three Lions, that is later in the set, Darren. Daryl? It's because I'm trying to do the computer at the same time as talk. I promise, like, I'm really good at multitasking most of the time. She says. Let's have a look where we are. But yeah, this is one of my favourite covers. I love this song. I don't do it often as I want to. And then when I played the Lee Folk Festival a couple of weeks ago, someone else played it. And it just reminded me how much I love this song. We good. Alright. This is Can't Fight the Moonlight. Bit Leanne Rimes. Oh, what a song. It's one of those that I just wish I'd written, you know? Under a lover's sky, gonna be with you and no one's gonna be around. If you think that you won't fall, well, just wait till the sun goes down. Underneath the starlight, there's a magical feeling so right, and it'll still your heart tonight. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No, you can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. There's no escaping love once a gentle breeze weaves a spell upon your heart. No matter what you think, it won't be too long till you're in my arms. Underneath the starlight, we'll be lost in the rhythm so right. Feel it still your heart tonight. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No, you can't fight it. No, no matter what you do, the night is gonna get to you. And don't try, you're never gonna win. No, underneath the starlight, it's that starlight, there's a magical feeling. It's this whole fret thing again. I don't know where the 6th fret is, you know, because I haven't got no dots. So right, oh, it'll steal your heart tonight. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No, you can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. Yeah. But as I said, like halfway through that, I go from playing around the 1st and 2nd frets, playing the 6th fret, and when there's no dots and you can't count when I'm singing at the same time, and then I get nervous and then I play the wrong frets. I think I'm gonna have to get some, like, you know, the sticky coloured dots you get. I'm gonna have to get some sticky coloured dots and mark the frets out. I don't really know what to do about that, because it's so nice. I don't want to have to do that. Anyway. Hey Rob, how you doing? Secrets, what are they? You know I'm so bad at secrets. Thanks everyone that's joining me. I'm sat in a football stadium with my cat. With a cat. Oh, with a cat on my t-shirt, laughing like a moron. I read that, like, you were sat in a football stadium with a cat, and I was like, what team do you support? Because I will support them. I want to be where the cats are. Chris, you need to do a video of this whilst playing the guitar on a bar. On a bar? On a bar? Wait, what? Hey Bob. Hi Daniel. And Dara says he's supporting Norway tonight. Ah, it's love. That's what it is. Couple of cuties. Right, I'm going to do my last single for you now. So Tequila Sunset, that I released at the beginning of June, and then I released the music video, which was so much fun. Honestly, that video, if you haven't seen it yet, It's on my YouTube, Louise Parker Music. And it features my best friends from university. And we just had the best time. And it was obviously kickstarted by you guys. So I can't thank you enough for that. Let's see. Ooh. I don't think the hot weather is helping either. That's better, right? I want your autumn self. Is that selfish? Yeah. Ain't seen nobody else. I'm not faking. Are we the only ones here? Got tunnel vision. Give me permission to come over there. Run my fingers through your hair. The temperature's high and I'm melting. Under clear blue skies, got me dreaming about the touch of your skin. It leaves me breathless, and I'm restless to give you control. Anywhere your hands want to go. I'm not asking for forever, just to make some memories with ya. Just flip it around, get upside down, love late into the night. Say my name, say it again. Just keep it rolling off your tongue until we see the sunset. Slow dance to Marvin Gaye just in your t-shirt. Your love is mountain high and I'm feeling it. Spend all my time in your clothes or nothing at all. I'm feeling comfortable staying in all day when we're going all the way. I'm not asking for forever, just to make some memories with ya. Let's flip it around, get upside down, love late into the night. Say my name, say it again. Just keep me rolling off your tongue until we see the sunset. Salt on the rim of my glass got me remembering tequila slammers we had way back when. I wish summer would never end. And I'm not asking for forever, let's just start with your number. I'm not asking for forever, just to make some memories with ya. Let's flip it around, get upside down, love late into the night. Say my name, say it again. And just keep me rolling off your tongue until we see the sunset. I'm not asking for forever, just to make some memories with ya. Let's flip it around, get upside down, love late into the night. Say my name, say it again. Keep me rolling off your tongue until we see the sunset. Just keep me rolling off your tongue until we see the sunset. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go back a little bit. What's going on in everyone else's life? What are you guys up to? Tell me about you. That was Tequila Sunset. That I released at the beginning of June, my last single. And I'm gonna do a little preview of my next single. If you've come to some of my recent gigs, you guys might have heard it. I'm super excited. I'm coming into my villain stage of the songs that I want to release, and I cannot wait. Right. Let's have a quick tune. And then I'm going to do a song that I can't get out of my head recently. A cover. It's not 3 Lions. I'm just putting that out there right now before anyone says anything. obviously I'm going to do that at the end, keep you guys in suspense, you know? So, I've been listening to a lot of old dance music recently, and there's one that's really, really stuck with me to the point that I'm loving it so much I'm thinking about recording like an acoustic version to release sometime next year. I don't know if you guys remember it. I think I shared a snippet of it on TikTok a couple of weeks back, and yeah, let me know if you remember this one. Release me, release my body, and I know it's wrong, so why am I with you now? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. Yeah, it's perfectly clear the love's not what you need. Tell you I don't care, but I don't want to. Anything that you say, I hear myself agree, and I don't recognize what I've turned into. I don't know why I want you so, 'cause I don't need a heartbreak. I don't know what addictive hold you have on me I can't shake, no. I'm not in control, so let me go and release me. Release my body, and I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. I could sleep by myself, you won't burn me alive. Find me somebody else, but I don't want to. Try to leave out the love that goes against the grain. I can rationalize it if I have to. I don't know why I want you so, 'cause I don't need a heartbreak. I don't know what addictive hold you have on me I can't shake, no. I'm not in control, so let me go. Release me, release my body, and I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I said release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should cover this and like release it? I wanted to do a cover, like release a cover of something for ages, but I haven't found anything that I loved, and I think I'm in love with this a little bit. I'm not in control, so let me go and release me. Release my body. I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I said release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. Ta-da! So, let me go back a little bit. It wasn't Kylie. Sorry. Chris, oh, I'm sorry to hear you're poorly. I hope you get better soon. And this stream is in fact cheering you up and making you laugh. Can't Get Out of My Head by Kylie. Now, like, look, I'll put it on the list for next week. In fact, wait there, I'll actually write it down. Can't Get You Out of My Head, Kylie. Like, right, next month I will cover Kylie. So many people saying they recognise it though, and I'm so glad you do. Ben is, I think, singing along, or it's a cry for help. I'm not quite sure. Can someone check on Ben Selleck for me? And everyone's saying, yes, release it. Yes, I've just seen Eden ask for Story of Love. So yeah, I'll do Story of Love. And yeah, it is Agnes, yeah. Was she a one-hit wonder? Did she have any more songs? I don't remember. It was like a noughties banger. I remember everyone having it as their ringtones in school, you know? Show my age now. I am yours. Promise to love me so. 'Cause without you, I'd rather walk alone. Give me love until my skin grows cold, and I will never be letting you go. I see my future in your eyes, and your past, it don't matter to me. And I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I could not lie to myself. I'm exactly where I want to be. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. And this is a story of love. Take my hand, of course, you already have my heart. But when you leave, I hate seeing you go. Promise me you'll return, don't keep me hanging on and on. And like a fool in love, I welcome you home. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. And this is a story of love. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. And this is a story of love. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Nothing makes me happier than when I'm actually performing with my band and saying 1, 2, 3, 4 actually brings us all back in. Nothing makes me happier. I know that sounds really, I don't know, it's the small things in life, isn't it? But I love my band. We've got some amazing gigs coming up. We're playing a headline show in my hometown of Chelmsford in October. I think tickets are already out there. If you guys want to buy them, please come along. Come to my hometown show. I'm going to try and get my whole family there and all my friends. So it's going to be like a real monumental moment for me as I get to play with my full band in my hometown. Headlining. But we do have a band show next week. I'm just waiting for it to be announced so I can like fully show it to you guys. I'm waiting for there to be some sort of poster. But in case it never happens and all of a sudden I just have to say, this is the gig. It's in Hertford. I think it's called the Dog and Whistle. And it's next Thursday. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to announce it officially sometime this week. Okay. Now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's 3 lines. But I'm not doing the verses. I'm putting it out there now. I'm only going to do a snippet of it, and it's just for Daryl, because I said I would, and he showed up. I was going to kind of get everyone in on the joke, and then everyone be like, oh my god, 3 lines is so good. And then make Daryl believe that I'd actually sung it, but because he's actually here, I feel like I need to do a snippet of it. Because I always take a joke too far. I'm only doing the pre-verse, you know, the it's coming home bit, because I still haven't learnt it. I mean, if we were at a gig, you know, then it'd be different. I'd get you guys to sing it for me, but I just can't. I can't help but take a joke one step too far, and I'm fully committed to this. Oh god. Right, let me just tune up. Because if I'm going to destroy this song, it's going to be vocally, not through guitar. She says. Well, you just told me you're supporting Norway, so it's not even like it's coming home. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to do it higher than that. That's far too low. Come on. And now I have to retune again because I've moved the capo. This is the issue, you see. This is when I break Tay-Tay out. Because I restrung her a couple of weeks ago. So she's more in her strings than Pip is. So, with these live streams, I'm going to try and get this live stream over to YouTube so I can, you know, I can do the catch-up like I always do. It's just whether or not I can download it off of Facebook. This is a new thing now, aren't we, that we're doing? So I'll let you guys know about that in due course. Oh, do I have to do this? I've seen it all before. Okay, we're there. We're there. Everyone seems to know the score, and they've seen it all before. They just know, they're so sure that England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember 3 lines on the 3 lines on a shirt. Oh, it's quick. Jewels rimmets still gleaming. 30 years of her. Never stop me dreaming. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, I'll do the next verse because I feel like I did a lot of warming up to that for it to be so short. Okay. So many jokes, so many sneers, but all those also nears wear you down through the years. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball and Nobby dancing. 3 lines on a shirt, Jules Rimmett still gleaming. 30 years of hurt, never stop me dreaming. That's what you get. There we go. That I did it, alright? I saw through the joke, Daryl, and so therefore that makes me a winner. Right? Is that how it works? And when the football actually comes back round again, I might actually learn it. But I'm not making any promises. So, well done. And now I'm going to tell you my secret, because you guys know I'm terrible. So I said that kind of like 2 weeks yesterday, I'm going to be announcing my next single, and that's when I'll be sharing the artwork, and when it'll be available, and the pre-order link and things like that. Oh, Rimmett is it's Rimmé. I'm so sorry. I told you I was going to do it wrong. I don't listen to the song enough. It's not in my repertoire of songs that I listen to on Spotify. I'll make a Spotify playlist just for that song, and I'll make sure I learn it properly. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so I've got a new song coming out. If you've come to my more recent gigs, I've actually played it, and I've probably already told you guys it's going to be my next single. But I'm super excited about it. It is, as I told you, I'm coming into my villain mode. So I've kind of done my weeping
my sadness. I'm still sad, obviously. Everyone has sad days. But I'm coming into my revenge mode as such. And nothing quite covers revenge like a 5-track What Will Be an EP. But this is probably one of my favourite ones from this kind of series that I'm going through. It's called Bring It On. Open bracket. Set Me Free. Close bracket. Always wanted a bracketed song. And here it is. So I'm going to play the first verse and chorus for you guys. And that's it. This is not going to be like It's Coming Home. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'll give you the second one just because, you know. Physical copies? There may be, but not till next year because I'm releasing them all over time to tell a story. Because they're all really important and I think they all need each their time to shine as such. So. This one's called Bring It On. Open bracket, set me free, close bracket. Oh God.
Ain't it funny? Ain't it sad that while I slept you went and threw away everything we ever had? And did it make you feel better to make me take the blame? But while you hung me out to dry, down came the rain and it poured. And it clouded my mind. And as I faced all my demons, it flooded out your lies. So bring it on, 'cause I'm already down on my knees. Give it your all, and I'll let it wash over me. 'Cause I'm already hurt and broken. I put the low in lonely. So bring it on. Your lies, they've set me free. They've set me free. Ha ha.
There it is. I'm stopping there. No more. I know what you guys are like. You're too persuasive. But that is it. That's going to be my next single. It's coming out in September. But I'm going to be releasing the artwork and all the details for it in a couple of weeks on my social media. So stay tuned. Yee! As I said, if you've come to my more recent gigs, you would have heard it. I played it at my band gig and I played it at the BCMA Fan Fest at Newark the weekend just gone. Yeah, I was so excited. Honestly, and the artwork looks so good. We actually shot the artwork last Sunday. So if you guys saw a snippet of me looking all beaten up, that is what it is. That's part of the artwork and the idea behind it. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm just a touch excited about this next one. It's just something I'm really proud of that I wrote at a time that I was going through some really difficult stuff. And it was kind of my turning point for me from being sad to realising that I'm not in the wrong here. Actually. So, I'm excited. All right. I'm going to do one more song for you guys, and I'm going to go and I'm going to learn Kylie. Let's have a quick tune before this one. This is the single that I actually, the only other single I've released this year that I feel like I never played. I don't know why, but it's like 1 minute and 23 seconds, and a lot of like radio presenters have told me that it's so perfect because if they've only got like a couple of minutes left of their show, it's just such an easy song to slot in. And I love that. It's not what I envisioned for it. For this song. But I love that it's finding a space, it's finding its audience through just being a song that's so easy to slot in. This is They Don't Ride Their Horses. And I wrote it about those stereotypes you hear about Americans, or even like, you know, people tell you about British people, you know, it's about those kind of stereotypes.
They don't ride their horses to the store.
dusty streets, no whiskey stains, swinging saloon doors. And I ain't seen no gunfights between cowboys and outlaws. They don't ride their horses to the store. I've been waiting for that shining light above to abduct and probe internally with experimental love. Now I believe in Area 51, the little green men in flying saucers. Oh, I believe in aliens when they come. No, they don't ride their horses to the store. No men adorned in overalls and hats they've made of straw. But Southern hospitality they couldn't do no more. But they don't ride their horses to the store. Yeehaw! So much fun. I know you guys always ask for a longer version of that, and it is something I'm working on. Like I'm thinking about it. Like I've got time, you know. That's a lie. I've got no time at all. But when I've got time, I'll definitely do a full version of that. I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, leave it where it lies, you know? Because I've got so many exciting songs that I'm writing. But thank you so much for joining us. Me and Pip, Pip and I. Me and Pip and me. Pip and me. So much for joining Pip and me and putting up with my constant tuning. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend. Look out for a Saturday snippet coming on my social medias tomorrow. And also the announcement in 2 weeks about my new single. Make sure you're getting tickets for Brighton and London. It's going to be amazing. But always, look after yourself, look after other people. I freaking adore you guys. Bye!